welcome back. Today I just wanted to share with you these awesome cheapy finds that I found, meaning that they're affordable but they do not lack in quality at all whatsoever. These items have really surprised me in their pigmentation, the quality, everything. So I just really wanted to share these with you. And let's just get right into it. So I have my little bag of goodies here. The first thing I wanted to share is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Finishing Powder. This color is in transparent. So this goes with all skin tones. It doesn't leave a super powdery finish at all. So when it's translucent, it really is translucent. You just want to have a light hand with it. You don't want to go overboard, but it really has a nice finish, airbrushed look to your skin, especially if you just focus on your T-zone, which is what I do. I kind of leave my cheeks alone because I like that looking a little natural. But throughout the day, if you do get an oily T-zone, this is really nice to just set your makeup with. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is the packaging. I wish it was like in a compact or something, not something like this flimsy clear plastic thing. That's the only downside I would have to say, but you get a lot of product, and I just take a brush, a fluffy brush, swirl it in, tap it off, and then I press it onto the areas that I want to give a nice finish. This comes in different colors as well. Their Stay Matte line has ranges from like a natural beige to a tan, but I just chose to go with the translucent. This costed me about $8 to $9 Canadian, so it isn't fairly super cheap, but I know in the States this probably runs you about $5 to $6. But either way, if you're looking for a nice setting powder, this is definitely a must try. Moving right along, I really have discovered a lot from this brand that I'm going to share with you next. And I'm just getting everything out. Okay, so first off, I want to talk about this brand called Essence, which I'm sure many of you have heard about, and if you haven't, I know this is available at Ulta as well as Shoppers here in Canada. And they just came out because I know it's spring. Everything is coming out brand new. They're coming out with they're launching new lines, new colors, etc. So that being said, I went to the little Essence display. They have, I wouldn't call it little. I mean, it's about my height from top to bottom, so there's like tons of stuff. They have nail polishes, lip glosses, and they started doing nail art, which is a lot of fun. So speaking of nail art, they have this dual stylus nail art daughter, and this literally was $2.50. So I'm sure it was even cheaper in the States, but what it has is a dual-ended larger daughter on one side. I'm hoping you can see that. And then the other side has a miniature daughter. And with this, you can create polka dots, stripes, flowers, marbles. It even teaches you how to apply like rhinestones or things like that with this tool. And generally, I wouldn't see these in the drugstore or anywhere else. I would have to go to like Sally's Beauty Supply or go online. So it's really awesome that, you know, nail art is becoming so popular that it's readily available wherever you go. So that is a nice fun tool. And I like how small it is and it's compact and it does both sides. All right, so their nail polishes. I haven't tried many of the colors. The one that I did, which really reached out to me, was this new one called Essence Nude Glam. They have about 4 or 5 colors that are in this Nude Glam line that they just started. And this one is in, I should know this. Oh, Ice Strawberry Cream, and it looks like this. It's a nude color, but what I really like is that it has a little frost to it. It isn't super metallic, but it has a pinkish undertone to it. So it doesn't, usually most nude polishes tend to wash me out, or they just look stale. I don't know if that's even a way to describe the nude color, but this is really gorgeous. It's pretty light pink, as you can tell. I'm hoping it focuses. Anyways, it's just really gorgeous, and it's quick drying as well. So another color that I wanted to show you guys is this one from their Cherry Blossom Girl line. I'm not sure if this is still available because I know it was limited edition, but it just reminds me of summer because it's like bright fire engine, orangey, coral. It's just one of those great bright colors. And these ran around $1.99. So yeah, great. And they know they have a range of colors that you can't find dupes for, really. I know they have like this metallic kind of green color. They have bright colors. They have nude colors. They have glitters. They have everything. And this one next that I want to share with you is also by Essence. This is the 24-hour Stays No Matter What liquid eyeliner pen. And it has a felt tip like this. And I know they have it in brown, and they may even have a gray, I'm not sure, but it's really pigmented. It's black. It isn't shiny black. What I like about it is that it is matte. So it's great for regular eyelining. Even if you want to give yourself a winged eyeliner, it's pretty precise. And once it sets, like, it doesn't go anywhere, as you can tell. Yeah, like, it just stays. So this is great. And this was $3.50. Okay, so that's a great thing to try. And they also have other things that are in their 24-hour line. They have eye pencils if you don't like the liquid as well. And I'm sure the quality is just as nice. So last but not least for Essence, I went kind of crazy with these. These are the Stay With Me lip glosses, and they come from a range of colors to pale pink, a mauve, and a bright red, everything. But these are the ones that really stood out to me, and I'll go over with you all the colors. And these were, if I'm not mistaken, they were $2.99. So for the quality and lip gloss, the packaging, it doesn't feel cheap at all. The doe foot applicator is what I really like. It's not even doe because it doesn't have like a little, like an angle to it. It really just has like this kind of figure eight almost, but the curve right here fits perfectly on your lip, and you just swipe it across and it glides on beautifully, and it's so smooth and moisturizing. I know some lip glosses are either too sticky or they're not moisturizing enough. They make your lips flake. Like, this is the perfect lip gloss. Like, I am in love with this item. This one that I just showed you is called My Favorite Milkshake. It's a pale peachy pink color. This I have tried on all my friends and they just really love it. It goes with every single skin tone. So this is a pale pink one called Me and My Ice Cream. And I find this to be really nice if you want to nude out a lipstick or anything like that, or just even have a pale pinky lip that doesn't make you look dead. This is great. It's supposed to stay with you for a long time. That's why it's called Stay With Me. I find that even after drinking something or eating, it does leave a nice remnants. Like, it's almost balmy. Like, it doesn't like feather or go crazy. The one I'm wearing now actually is this one. It's kind of a mauve-y color with light gold reflex in it. This is called Deep Rose. And last but not least, this one's super fun for summer, spring. It's called Candy Bar. It's a kind of like a fruit punch color, and I just love these. So I think these are all a must try, given the price and the quality of the products, definitely. Let's see. So I have two more things that I want to share with you. This one is just plain drugstore. I'm sure many of you heard of it. It's the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer by Maybelline. The writing kind of rubs off fairly quickly, actually. And at first I purchased this in a medium color because I was thinking, okay, it's a concealer, I need it to match my skin tone. But that one failed me miserably. I didn't like it. The color wasn't right for me. But I went back and I found this one called Radiant, and I realized that I need something that's brightening, especially for the under eye area. I strictly just use this to go under my eye and maybe highlight like on the bridge of my nose or my forehead. But this has a peach undertone. It looks freakishly like white and pale, but the idea of brightening and canceling under eye circles is to have a lighter tone and to have it kind of peachy or pink base to cancel out the bluish undertone, especially in this dark area, like right under here for me. So this blends beautifully. It doesn't settle in my lines. and it is just really nice. I just swipe it under here, I bring it down a little, make a little triangle, and I blend it out with my fingers, and it's perfect, good to go. And then I set it with my powder, so then it kind of takes away the white cast that it does if you don't put a powder over it to set it. And you want to set a liquid concealer anyways, so that it lasts you longer and it won't settle in your lines. So this is definitely a must try. This you can find at your local drugstore, Walmart, Target, anywhere, Maybelline, you can find it anywhere. I actually found this at my local Winners, which is similar to your Marshalls, TJ Maxx. You know, they always carry drugstore or even high-end products at great prices. This costed me about $4 or $5, so that probably is the regular price anyways in the States. So this is a must try if you're looking for a good concealer. All right, last but not least is this lipstick that I wanted to share with you. A company called Born Pretty reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in trying something from their website. So I've heard of Born Pretty strictly through YouTube, and that's about it. And usually it was about nail art stuff, so I wasn't sure what other items they had. So I went online and went to their website, and they have literally almost everything from makeup, eyeshadows, to palettes and nail polish, to art, decals, everything, you name it, they have it. So it was quite difficult when they asked me to pick out one item that I would really want to try. And at first I was thinking, okay, I'll try a nail item, but I really wanted to try something different. Well, this stood out to me because it said that it was a natural lipstick. So the packaging, it comes in a nice kind of holographic box like this. It has Chinese writing on it, and I was never taught to read Chinese, so I couldn't understand what the box was saying as far as ingredients and things like that. And I really wanted to know if it was natural or not. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to ask my mom what it said, but I reached out to them and told them that I really wanted to find out your ingredient list before I spoke about it to my subscribers or anyone who's interested in watching this video anyways. And they wrote me back, and they were really informative. They said that the lipstick is all natural in its ingredients, that it's formulated with no parabens or preservatives, which is great. And they said it contains natural oils, aloe vera, vitamin E, and natural waxes. So I'm assuming it's like beeswax, and this goes on beautifully. It's so smooth and moisturizing. I was thinking, okay, this lipstick was priced around $3 to $4. It's probably gonna go on cakey or flaky, and I really wasn't having much of an anticipation for it to be like amazing, right? But I was wrong, and it's just wonderful. It actually, on the box, it says it's silk protein and it keeps lips moist. So I've chose this color. They have an array of colors, and they're all very natural looking. I didn't see anything super bright or crazy, but I did pick this one in color 603, and the online swatch was actually really close to what it is in person, and I really like the shape of the lipstick. As you can tell, the angle is quite sharp, so it fits nicely along your lips, and the color is beautiful, and I'll swatch it here for you. It has like a mauve pink color, which is what I was going for. It looked more peach online, but is just goes on beautifully, smooth, silky, and it's very pigmented. And this is a great everyday lipstick. I find that this is nice to just put on if you're going to work, if you're going out, if you don't, just during the day. It's just wonderful. And I'm really excited to try other colors because I was just blown away from this one item that I picked up. Now, what I really like about this is the packaging. It's like kind of like a metal aluminum. It's brushed on top, and then it's shiny and has different stripes and has these like diamond cuts in them. Like, I'm just amazed about the quality and for the price. And they do ship out of China. So I was thinking, oh, it's gonna take forever to get here. It did take about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get here, which isn't bad at all. And I was just extremely amazed by this product. So what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description bar below if you're interested in looking at their website and looking around. And they've also offered a 10% off coupon code. So I would definitely go and try this item if you're looking for an amazing lipstick, and at $3 to $4, I mean, you might as well just rack up on every single color and try it out. I guarantee that you will love this lipstick in particular. I can't vouch for the other items. However, from what I chose and what I got, it was just beautiful. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing and keeping up with my videos. I really just was excited to make this video because I know sometimes if you're on a budget, you shouldn't sacrifice quality, and that there are products out there that are affordable and give you amazing quality. You don't need to go to Sephora or, you know, all the high-end beauty places. And yes, it's fun, it's a nice luxury to have, but if you can get something better and have it cost you only $2 or $3, that's definitely something that I would want to get instead of something that's like $40 for a lip gloss or anything like that. So please, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I try to get back to everyone, and I hope you all have a great daylight savings week. Bye.